Hello all, welcome back to another League of Legends Arena video. My recorder started a little late this time. I ended up picking Apex Investor just right off rip. I mean, as you can tell from the title thumbnail, this whole game is going to be built around Apex Investor, and I just get so like my prismatic item and the items I build and stuff. The build is just way too good. But yeah, I'll continue explaining, my strategies and stuff as we move forward. But that's all from me. Okay.
Let us fight like gentlemen. Almost I challenge you to duel. Enough! You go.
Okay, here we have our prismatic item
Bro,
round.
what? I gotta get.
Yeah, I was trying to get Pyromancer Cloak on a different character, and I got it on show immediately, which is why I sort of was annoyed there. But no, we re-rolled, and I got Gargoyle. Gargoyle is just really insane with Apex Investor combo. I mean, you'll see here, but we can just like practically perma keep it up. So it's just very hard to die, and that is just way too broken.
A gift from the Freljord.
Buddy, how's it going?
Coward and a ruffian.
Oh shit, I should have done. Alright, so we have our first purchase round. I accidentally upgraded my Q there. I meant to do my W. But obviously, we go Heartsteel first. You practically always go Heartsteel first anyway, but especially with an Apex Investor game, we're able to stack it up so much faster. More damage, more permanent HP, which is really a good combo. And it also increases the amount of shield Gargoyle will be given itself.
Cheeky little fellow. Take for death. One can survive everything nowadays, except death.
No way.
Yeah, I'd been trying to stall for my shield to get up again, but unfortunately, Rek'Sai revived Lillian in time. Now for this round, I didn't like my picks too much, but I ended up going with that one simply because I felt like I was, you know, getting to the point where I was really tanky, so it was more likely than not that my teammate would have died before me, so I might as well get the extra, you know, damage and healing out of it. I figured that'd give us a better chance of winning than any of the other picks.
You, sir, are a coward and a ruffian. You go. I like a man who grins when he fights.
Oh shit.
There's no use running.
You go. You cheeky little fellow.
Overtime! The stakes couldn't be higher. Our sentinel!
Alright, so we have another purchase round here. This is actually an interaction I did not know about at first. I learned about this, and well, it was a while ago now. It was actually like an enemy Ornn also had like an Apex investor game when I was Cho'Gath, and they're like, "Hey Cho, you should build Unending Despair." I'm like, well, why is that? Well, the cooldown is affected by Apex Investor. So you go from a 5-second, you know, cooldown ability,
going,
which
buddy?
is good, but you turn it into a 1.25-second constant proc heal damage item, and it is just so insane. Like, Apex Investor with this item is just way too, I don't know, I feel like it might not even be like intended, it's just way too good. I don't know. And as for the stat chart around there, we obviously just come with some HP, pretty basic, but
Come on,
you know
push
what
me.
we really want here, so.
Yeah, there you are. Hey buddy.
Stampede.
You go.
I get some good damage in.
One can survive everything nowadays, except death.
Fire's approaching!
Anything less would be uncivilized.
Gift from the fairy.
I like a man who grins when he fights.
Alright, so now we have a prismatic item round. Or augment round, excuse me. I didn't really want anything here. I guess I could have done Spirit Link. It would have maybe kept my teammate alive longer, but I just wanted to focus on myself this
I'm
time.
sorry.
So I ended up going with, I got Jeweled Gauntlet. Now, while I wasn't going to be building, you know, AP really, it still helps that my abilities can now crit and I have some built in. And also, we had a set out round, we were doing too good. So I used the extra, you know, gold I got from the set out round, and I bought Spirit Visage. I'm already healing a bunch. And
Holy shit!
well,
Holy shit!
yeah, and it also increases Gargoyle. Unfortunately for us, Belveth was way too strong. So I do end up having to
Yo!
readjust my strategy as we progress through to try and build to specifically counter her. And that first part is here where I immediately go into Thornmail to try and prevent that from happening again. Oh, and by the way, I ended up picking that Might Shard, but just didn't. You know, extra damage, maybe still a little bit of Gauntlet, and I didn't really like anything else there, so. Right, so this is the other part of countering her I was referring to. I do like keeping the tenacity boots the whole way through just because, you know, tenacity. But I ended up selling them for Jack Show. I do have a lot of tanky, you know, items and stuff. So I figured, you know, with Jack Show, it'll just get me more defense. That way, you know, my Thornmail's doing more damage and I'm taking less damage.
I challenge you to duel.
Alright, so we have another augment round here, and, you know, that is just way too fucking good on Cho'Gath. I can just spam my Q now and keep them permanently stun locked, essentially. Obviously, I was going to pick that. It is just way too good. It also, you know, hey bitch, keep anyone who would do a lot of damage to me stun locked so I could do more damage to them and not die. So I figured also help that way.
Yes, good sir.
Alright, so we have, you know, some more stat shards here. I go with the Omni-Vamp, then I go with the Magic Resist. I'm just trying to become as tanky as possible. I didn't get the best picks there, so I went with more AP. And then I decided to go with the
I like a man who grins when he fights.
Alright, so at this point, you know, we're wrapping up. Obviously, it's a fun round. I didn't get to try my build against, you know, Bel'Veth again. They ended up dying, but honestly, that's probably for the best. Because even though I built a lot of things to counter her, she probably still would have won. But yeah, that's why I went with the HP and stuff going into this round. I knew we would be fighting these guys, and
Bye, buddy.
Vayne is really, really bad for Cho. But yeah, this was a pretty good game. Apex
So
Investor
fucking
is way too good. Thank you guys for watching.
My god, the
Hope you
bonus
enjoyed.
shielding.
Take care.